What is good, internet? My name is JB, back here with some more Baldur's Gate 3. Today we are starting things off right here outside of the Elf Song Tavern because we have heard from the Emperor in our heads that apparently his old stomping grounds were in the Elf Song. So I kind of want to go stomp around there, see if we can learn anything about the prick. Because, I don't know, seems like a thing that we should probably investigate at some point. Where is the dwarf cook guy at? There he is. We never talked to him either. I think he's safe because I'm pretty sure we finished that quest line on that plot.
Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it.
I've never seen you in my life. Haven't I done this before? You dare ask this of me, the literal child of Baal, god of murder? We've never met.
Really? I could have sworn you were an adventurer. You look like an adventurer, and you talk like an adventurer. So you must be an adventurer.
I mean, that all checks out. I'm an adventurer, not an exterminator.
Have to get their start somehow. You haven't got the spirit of a hero in you if you think you're above killing a few rats. Oh, go on. Nothing better to practice your skills on than a few rats.
Yeah, the problem is it's a lot more than a few, but all right, I guess we'll go to here. Normally, he is part of the murder plot that we've already sussed out. We'll find the Emperor's old lodgings down these stairs, apparently, after we fight roughly 100 rats. Yeah, just a little bit more than a few. We made a start in a dread ambusher because it's more fun than anything else. Yeah, I don't need it to hit all of them or knock them back. I just need it to hit them all. I'd say they hit them all. Where are the rest of them at? Oh, you can't dread ambush or special arrows. Lame.
Death won't take me yet.
That's pretty easy. There's the keepsake ring. That gives you dominate beasts, which I guess is pretty good for a ring. It's level 5 spell for a ring slot. It's not bad. But it's like very rare to actually have a use for that.
Known only to those invited to do business.
Or those who know where this button is. Are we joking, Loretha? You were right. You were right here. Who am I to turn down all of this free wine, though? If we head down through these double doors, there must be Gith hostiles nearby. I wanted to be right through this door.
Blackith has found us. Get rid of them quickly.
I have a really funny idea. I haven't had a good use for this yet, but now I do.
My little trick. Like a vandal. What the hell?
I think they're gonna kill it with no problem. I mean, obviously there's like 12 of them. It's blinded? Really? Come on, man. All right, what's the funniest way for us to enter this combat? So there's this Gith here. And there's these guys who are channeling and holding these portals open so more Gith can come through. Did Astarion just get dragged into combat? I don't think so. That didn't work out how I wanted to. What I wanted to do was have Astarion come over here and take out one of these guys, but he got frightened, and apparently the one turn was based on the combat happening in the thing. So that sucks. That's a very good spot for him to be in.
Attention.
Karlach is going to
Rat feet.
just walk down over here, like this corner.
Can't afford any mistakes.
Shadowheart's gonna back up Karlach
No time to dally.
right around here.
Better make my next move.
And Loretha, not giving a single fuck, is gonna walk right in. But to this side. So as to draw the attention away from her friends.
My hand slipped. Interesting selection.
You've been caught red-handed. Hopefully you're a better fighter than you are a pickpocket.
That doesn't look like a short sword to me, by the way, just saying. Shadowheart's in combat.
Ready for some good news.
Karlach's gonna jump up here. Remaining out of combat. She is then going to just unload on this channeler. We'll then go to Astarion, who is going to sneak attack this Gith. Don't need to crit because we should have gotten assassinate off that because he did not know Astarion was there, but I guess him sneaking up doesn't count or something. I'm not really sure. I guess it gives, since they were already in combat, it wouldn't count as a surprise round since they knew they were in like a dangerous situation. I guess that's fair. Astarion just did 160 points of damage in one turn. And also encumbered himself, because of course he did. Alright, fix that. Loretha. Really not in a great spot. Really not in a very good spot. Just gonna Misty Step backwards. Then we're gonna upcast a Scorching Ray. Do I not have that already? I thought I gave myself that when I... Whatever, yeah. We want that. Probably should have crit. I wasted my bonus action, otherwise I could quicken a haste on to Karlach, but don't have it available. Shadowheart, first and foremost, is going to Starry Form Dragon because I forgot to do it. She is then going to probably just Flame Strike. Yeah, we'll just Flame Strike her.
Have to keep going.
And then we'll get into melee. Improved warning for that. My god, rolled a fucking 32? Jesus. Gith are scary, bro. Easily some of the scariest enemies in the game. Karlach is gonna rage. We'll get more fire damage because we can. Why not? Person somehow lived. Karlach doesn't like that. She also doesn't like that she has to waste a kill on that.
Say bye-bye.
Or waste an action on that, rather. Why not get another one shot? For the one time. This is step onto Loretha. And then frighten her, and in the turn, okay. Hold person on collect, we will counterspell that. Disarming attack on Astarion hits, but does not drop his weapon. 36% with Eldritch Blast, same with that. I'm gonna upcast the level 4 fireball with Kareska's favor, the arcane battery, so this won't cost a spell slot. Really? What do you mean immobile? It's a fucking fireball. Just put it. I shouldn't have to move to cast it right here. There we go. Just drop it right behind. I need to remember the fucking hex. I'm never gonna remember the hex because I haven't had it this whole time, but I need to remember. It's just extra damage I'm missing out on. Sorry, I'm getting a nice little bite out of crime. Not bad. Shoutout's probably better suited helping Loretha here. Probably, anyway. Throw off a pretty high level guiding bolt. Good damage. I need to make sure I stop short of hitting Loretha with this, and there we go. Good enough. So he's gonna run towards Karlach. Just kidding, he's gonna shoot Shadowheart. I guess that's fair. Oh, Karlach is gonna Mighty Impel. I don't use this feature enough. Gonna pick them up as a bonus action and yeet them over there. German suplex style. And then we're going to probably just hit the one we have advantage on. Looks like it's not doing nearly enough damage. Probably need to just go Great Weapon Master build with her or something. Nice, it worked. Fuck. Ow. God damn, Gith. Do not fuck around. Just get rid of it. When Githyanki casts Fly, the next melee weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. Pretty good boots. Those will go to Lae'zel. Probably should not be looting mid combat, but it's fun. Loretha is then going to Misty step up here. Don't mind if I do. Astarion is going to sneak attack. God, the I gotta fucking remember the parry. And not to waste my sneak attack on that. That's really good damage. Unfortunately, we just need to go help over here because Karlak is going to die if we don't. Throw off another flame shark where it's only going to hit them right about there. Incredible damage. Warding flare doesn't work because of course it didn't. Felt like Sage, gonna go for burning hands. Sure. Leave him on 1 HP. There's a miss. There's another miss. Another miss. Ow! Critical miss, Loretha? Really? And that guy lives? You guys really shouldn't have done that. Nice job, Loretha. Yeah, that fight kind of hurt. Yeah, something tells me she's not gonna do that. Ooh, hand crossbow. One of the worst things, aside from it just pissing me off, about Jaheira leaving the party is that she took all of the gear I had equipped with her. Which was both of the good hand crossbows in the game and fucking good swords as well. She took a lot of good shit with her when she left.
Yeah?
Back here is another button that we're gonna go click behind this statue of some fucking old dude. If we head in here, this is the
Thank you for bringing me back. Look around.
guy's old room.
You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
So the problem is you walk around in this room and anything you touch, anything you pick up, he just like comments on and he talks over himself the entire time and it's incredibly annoying. So I'm just gonna grab everything and get the fuck out of here. If you want to like go hear the lore, you can watch a video on it, but you know, it's just basically, hey, this is all my old shit. So the goodies we got from that, we got the Sword of the Emperor. This weapon does an additional 1d4 or 1d4 damage against shapeshifters or polymorphed creatures. Has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. Not bad. The Cerebral Citadel Armor. You can't be frightened. If the wearer is infested with a Mind Flayer Tadpole, they also gain a +1 bonus to mental saving throws, and you have disadvantage on stealth checks because it's heavy armor and it's terrible. And then finally, we have the Cerebral Citadel Gloves. Charm or frighten a creature to gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Not bad. Could be actually pretty good with some Glamour Bard stuff, I wonder. Might be a build centered around that. I'm not going to figure it out, though. One thing we haven't done yet is one of the first quests we technically got as soon as we got to the city, and that was investigate these this fireworks shop that apparently the toy maker had been under contract with to put explosives in toys. So we need to see what the hell's going on here, because that seems suspicious.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Ah, Jesus. Of course he does.
A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish.
Well. Sure, why not?
This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Let's see what you have for sale. Oh, you just got a smoke powder arrow. Okay, well, they have a bunch of bombs, and I could think of something we could use these for, so go ahead and pick up some boom boom juice.
Remember, and if it's not a firework,
Okay, now we could actually have a word with this guy.
tried. Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a
I'm here to visit Uncle Flogir. He sent me if you catch my drift. You mentioned Gortash when we first met. Do you work for him? Yeah.
Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice down. Yes, yes. He's just upstairs. But only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers.
Oh. Okay, well.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Head on up.
I have a feeling this is a trap. I think I know what I'm getting trapped when I'm getting sent into, you know, nonsense. But we'll see what's up. Oh, hello.
Another friend of Felagir? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits, password or not.
Well, now I really want to go to the top
buy
floor.
a little something extra then.
Yeah, what do you got?
Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only.
Oh, that reminds me, we can go talk to the Gondians. We never did that. Crawler mucus. Okay. Noxious spore grenade. I mean, you'd think they would have something cool here, but not really.
Don't jostle any of...
Is this Falogir?
Employees only, Pastia. If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring them down to you.
What if I just walk past her?
Back for more of Uncle Felagir's finest, are you?
What's upstairs?
That could not be less of your business.
I think it actually kind of is my business.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Yeah, no, we're going up there. That's just what's happening. You're gonna have to deal with it. Good lord, Astarion.
Blood comes easy these days.
Let's go.
Level 11. For Maeve here.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Good God, man.
Need to act fast.
Imagine if I weren't an idiot and actually put necrotic damage on all this as well.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature
Don't linger.
Oh, there's just a shit ton of people up here. Got it. We'll try to ambusher that one. And... well, it may not be the smartest idea to shoot this in a place that we know has explosives in it. I kind of want to shoot a smoke powder arrow. Or I could just shoot a regular arrow. That just does infinity damage. Jesus. That was a lot. That was...
Still breathing, despite everything.
These are ballists, by the way. Pretty sure. Black Gauntlet. No, these are Gortash view. These are Bay Knights. We do have people downstairs as well as upstairs. I have a hilarious idea. Yeah, come up these stairs, I fucking dare you.
My faith will protect me.
Can Karlak throw at this guy? I mean, like her weapon. Why is her equipped weapon way over here? Nice! Aww.
End this. Got to move.
I don't think there's really any way for Shadowheart to do damage here. No. Oh, fuck, we got the Still Watchers in it. Oh, why is he mad? Okay. I mean, the Flaming Fist seems to be neutral. What the fuck? Are they gonna attack Loretha? Ooh, that's a really good placement of that. That guy's going to dash over here. Okay. What a play. Dominate person on Shadowheart. That is a level 5 spell. We'll level 4 counterspell it. Not really sure how I have the angle to do that, but I'm not complaining. That's amazing. Aura of Terror. Cast. Bane's Wrath on the Karlak. We'll warding flare that. Again, I'm not really sure how I have that. LOS, but I'm not complaining. Astarion, rather, is going to Misty Step next to this brick. Out of that cloud kill. And he's going to sneak attack him. Really trying to break that concentration. So Shadowheart can be okay. Oh, we did break the concentration. We're going to Action Surge anyway. Might as well. Very good damage to Loretha. Still don't know. Is this guy going to try to hit me? Looks like it. So I guess we're fighting the Flaming Fists. Didn't really want to do that, but I guess we are. Still provokes an attack of opportunity. We'll just stay put then. They're getting hurt through the floor, which I find hilarious. Shadowheart learned a little trick from Loretha. It's called A Million Scorching Rays. Which sounds like a fucking romance novel. A Million Scorching Rays. This fall on CBS.
Easy.
I'd watch.
No surrender.
Yeah, Throwing Barbarian or Giant Barbarian just feels so much less good after they got rid of the extra tap and brawler damage in honor mode. It's a lot less fun. Might be time for just a great weapon master build. Just so we can actually do damage with her. Good save. Nice job, Shadowheart. We need to get rid of that guy. This fight wasn't too bad until the flaming fist got involved. Then it became actually pretty difficult.
This will do nicely.
Saren's gonna drink a potion. Pretty big one as well. Alright, cool. That's an attack for opportunity.
For me, all of them.
Loretha is looking pretty beat up. So you're telling me that guy has an angle to throw at me, but I can't fucking blast him? Sure. Sure, video game. Alright, fine. You want to play it like that?
Kitty.
Is Loretha blind? That explains a lot. What's my range then? Should be in it here. Just outside of it. We'll step forward. Another 3 feet. 64% disadvantage. I don't think we care. You're pissing me off, so you're getting crit. Nice. Uh-oh. We're gonna let Astarion deal with what's going on down there, and Shadowheart's gonna make her way back down the stairs to try to help out. Perhaps even dash. Can she get a healing word off on Loretha from up here? Apparently not. Apparently she can't see right over that, right over this banister. Apparently that's out of line of sight. For words! That's only gonna hit her, so, right. End the turn. I kind of hate that every Mighty Impel I've used so far has been a disadvantage. Can I get to this prick? Yes, I can.
Enjoy this.
Jesus. He missed that, by the way. Phantasmal Killer. Nice job, Astarion. How does he have disadvantage? How is he threatened in melee? That doesn't make sense. On every planet, that should be a sneak attack because I have the risky ring equipped, but I guess it's not. All right.
Behold the dance of death.
Just a metric shit ton of damage on the Steel Watcher. And then we're just gonna Misty Step over here. Fuck off. You missed Loretha, by the way. Shard's gonna jump down here. I was gonna say he should definitely be in range. Oh, Loretha is gonna take a lot of damage from that. Apologies to Loretha. That should be fine. Oh, I didn't see that guy. How the fuck? That was just simply for science.
Nothing will stand.
I'm not really sure how Astarians having the most annoying time here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, wait. Oh, I fucked up. Yep. Oh. Forgot I had haste on myself. Good gods, man.
Ready for another round?
Gonna be just short. But if we go like right here. Oh, we have haste. We could have just dashed, but this works too. Karlach is blind for some reason. Sure. Truly could not tell you how we're seeing to do that. This person is kind of kicking Astarian's ass too. But we got him. Alright, that was a fight of all time. So up here, as we have Karlach loot everything before we start snooping around, Loretha walks in, and I believe one of these books will explain everything. Goods delivered to the Stillwatch Foundry, Toy Maker, and Worms Rock Fortress. Payment on delivery. So Worms Rock Fortress. It's a ledger of explosives. Oh, and a ledger of production. Motivator switches. Wonder what those are. There's also a couple smoke powder barrels over here, and don't mind if I do. There's also a hatch back here.
Someone there.
That surely there's nothing suspicious underneath.
Easy.
Like surely we won't find anything crazy down here, right, guys? Good job rolling above a 5. Proud of you, Astarian. Was a little bit of a trouble for him a moment ago.
Go.
Ooh, more boom sticks. Oh, good eye, Karlach. Really, dog? Fucking really, dog? That takes us out to the street. We don't need to go out to the street. We need to come over here. And over yonder, there's some levers, a chest. We're gonna pull the lever, which I'm assuming opens that. It did open that. Nice. The chest is locked, but no one was alerted to a trap, so surely it's not trapped. Underneath a fireworks shop, surely this chest won't explode, right? I feel like it didn't explode. Back here, I believe we find the goddamn Motherlow. Oh my god. That could have ended the campaign. Dog, Astarian. That is the fucking third natural fucking one you rolled with a plus 15. Literally unfailable rolls if you roll any other number. And that is the third time you've rolled a natural one in this building. We're gonna take all these smoke powder barrels and we're sending them all back to camp because, duh. Right, so in order to speak with the Guardians, who we've kind of ignored, forgot to do that when we were actually in Rivington. We head over to this cave entrance, which is like basically you get down to the river to go fight the Stone Lords, thugs. It's like right there, basically. Yeah. Climb up here. Oh, it's some gnomes. Hello.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
The boss. Who's the boss?
What's up for discussion?
Look, unless you're an expert in steel watcher gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
I mean, I have killed one. Like just a few minutes ago, but whatever. You want me out of your light? I'll leave. Ooh. A vendor.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work.
Do you have anything to trade?
If you're quick.
Yep, we will take those. We'll take that. We'll certainly take all 5 of those. The flash blinder. Blind a target. If it's a still watcher, it is stunned and suffers a -1d6 to attack rolls. I've never seen that, but I'll take it. And then he has 3 pairs of gloves, the martial exertion gloves, which push you to your past your physical limits, taking 3 to 36 piercing damage to gain an additional attack and double your movement speed this turn. Not terrible. Gain an additional attack and double your movement speed. I can see this being situationally useful. The nimble finger gloves, gnomes and dwarves are granted +2 to dexterity. Halflings and dwarves gnomes are granted +2 to dexterity, and then halflings and dwarves gain +1. And then +1 to sleight of hand, not bad. And then you have the thunder palm strikers. Your unarmed attack still an additional 1 to 4 thunder damage. Pretty decent.
Now let me get.
Sure thing. Hey, it's Stella.
You're here. Good luck. This damn city's more treacherous than the Underdark.
Is that so? Well, I'll be the judge of that. Oh, is that Loretta? Where'd she go? Loretta, hi.
Still trying to calm down a bit. Talk to Wilbrun, would you?
I guess I can. I don't really want to. It seems like kind of a fucking piece of shit. Nimble over there was one of the people who broke out of the prison. Hey, it's Barkus.
Ah, there you are. Good. We need to strategize. Wilbrun is planning something. Lots of moving parts. I'm still trying to suss the details myself.
You look worried.
I am. I knew him rash, but this is unspeakable. Speak to him. Help him see sense. Someone has to.
I mean, I can try.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
Gortash is a dead man. I have reasons of my own for taking him down.
As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy.
But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Oh, I called these guys the Gondians or the Iron Hands. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, my bad. I'm here to help. Personally, I put a lot of blame on Gortash. Why put the blame on the Gondians? Perhaps the Gondians were infected with the Tadpole. Why put the blame on the Gondians?
They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
I've already run foul of the Watchers myself.
And yet here you are, all in one piece. Most people who cross them aren't much more than a stain on the street afterwards.
Is that so?
You can do what's needed. I'm sure of it. You just need a little assistance, and I can provide it. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower.
Then are we sure it's a good idea to have it?
And boom. Problem solved.
Wulbren, please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barkus. The adults are talking.
Give me the bomb. I'll make sure nobody survives. Guard Gondian. Barkus has a point. Sounds like a mass murder. I'll blow up the foundry. Give me the bomb. Maybe the Guardians are victims, not oppressors. Yeah, Barkus has a point.
Liberation. The Gondians picked their side the minute.
I mean, I want the bomb.
From Gortash. If
I can just lie to him.
Courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
Gortash is in the enemy, not the Gondians. Collateral damage is the best way to tie up loose ends. Give me the bomb. I'm convinced. Give me the bomb. Yeah, give me the bomb. Sorry, guys.
I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along.
Sorry, Karlak. Shadowheart doesn't care.
In the lower city.
Oh, I know where the foundry is. I just wanted your bomb, honestly. You just gave me rune powder, dog. That's all I care about. We're definitely blowing up the foundry, but we're also saving the Gondians, so don't you worry.
Place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level.
The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
A rune powder bomb. That's getting sent to camp. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Those are also going to Kalak. Yeah, maybe we should just, you know, go deal with that. That'd be a fun way to cap off today's episode. Yeah. All right, so it turns out I was wrong about the order of operations. We do need to go to the Iron Throne first, so we won't be going to the Steel Watch right now. Instead, we'll be going back to camp to take a long rest, because we need to vastly differently prepare to go there. But that will be the rest of this episode is a prison break. I love a good prison break. In a conversation? Not for fuck's sake.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves.
Ew.
Without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. We spoke
God
of my
damn,
relationship
Martha.
with Duke Berlin Stilmay. A story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flare. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
So you manipulated everything. Make it sound like I was some sort of experiment? Yeah.
Perhaps, at first. I did consider that you were just a problem to be solved. And not an easy one at that. But I persisted. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause.
He's not
I
absolute.
anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be.
I wouldn't necessarily go that
You
far.
responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered.
Yeah.
As did I.
I'd say I think Loreth is a little bit softer on the Emperor so far than Eve was. But Eve knew more about him.
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
Absolutely not.
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible.
Well, that's not good.
Now of your father's plans to use the Elder Brain to slaughter the world over. One need not read minds to foresee the horrors he will pen with your hand if you do not stand against him.
The fucking evil fucking look at her eyes, holy shit.
Before we too become its slaves.
I mean, that's the plan. I do like that the kind of like that the Emperor is saying, hey, you should definitely not do what Ball wants you to. I like that. Point in the Emperor's book. Very rare one.
A letter from Orin.
Oh. Gortash's mental mannequins do not dance to your tune. They only dance to his. Set yourself against his steel is to invite domination. So I slice the strings of one when you may take to cut them all. Seek the blackened heart of the foundry and tear it out. Then the lordling will play Puppet Master no more. Orin. She also wants us to take out the Steel Watch. Well, luckily for her and the Iron Hands and everyone else involved, I kind of just really want to take out the Steel Watch myself. So make no mistake, like, yeah, you guys are kind of like tricking me into doing your bidding, but I was gonna do it anyway. Can I still not talk to Minsk? Yes, I can talk to Minsk.
Private word.
Yeah. Will at level 12 is going to get fucking yikes, dude. I forget how shitty the Warlock spell list is. I might as well take Hold Monster. He is then also going to take Life Drinker. Attacks maybe the weapon deal an additional necrotic damage equal to your charisma modifier. It's quite good, and might as well just bump that up. Alright, my game is freaking out a little bit. We are over here at the docks with Loretha and the boys because we need to be able to do some schmoving in this next section of the video game. And hopefully my game decides to cooperate. We need to open this door. I'm sure these dock workers won't really care. It does say it's stealing. Or not meant to be in. Oh, we don't have any guidance with us. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. We're in a fight. It would appear. I get some big fucking warg looking things that we can barely see into the building. That's really cool. Don't need to crit that. Just hit him. We crit anyway. Save as many resources as we can. Astarion will run in, pull out his blades, and end his turn. Loretha will run in. Accidentally put herself behind a pillar because I can't see in the fucking... Cool. Great. Fan-fucking-tastic. All right. What a turn.
Of course.
I just shot something with a wizard. Let's go.
Battle favors the fearless.
Will is going to not really be able to get into combat either. Cool. Fantastic. What a great fucking battleground this is, where you literally can't do anything or see anything because you're just stuck. What a fantastic turn that was for everyone involved. Stop asking me to crit. Stop asking me to crit.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, there are plenty of dull moments. Trust me, Loretha. There are plenty. This whole fight is one, as a matter of fact. Nicely done.
Something over there.
Wow. That's pretty easy. I'm gonna search this for stuff. Don't think there's anything in here, but might as well look, you know? We did manage to spot the hatch we're looking for, so that's good. Why?
What's in here?
Why? What are you doing? I hate this fucking building. This is the worst building in the game. Unequivocally the worst. Fuck this place. Into the basement, we find... Well, this is, I guess, Flynn Cargo's basement. Who the fuck is Flynn Cargo? Not really sure. Cool name, but... It's a Flynn. He works in the cargo. It's a Flynn Cargo. That's a metal crate. That one's different. Ooh, some apples.
Open up.
What does this do?
Pipes and pumps. That must be how they keep this basement dry, though it's clearly below harbor level.
Hardly a challenge.
Should sabotage it for no reason other than to be funny. That kind of messed up? Probably. It's a darker speaking at me. Oh, that was facility plans. Should probably read that. Found it. Nope. All right. Underwater facility plans. Cool. It does mention the Iron Throne. What does this do?
Never mind.
Advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Okay, yeah, we should We should forego Gale's extra damage because that could be a problem where we're going, so we're going to send that to camp. We don't want to deal with that. Even though the advantage on physical stuff could be helpful, the disadvantage could be more detrimental. Machine parts storage. Something tells me this isn't storage for machine parts. Actually, it looks like it is. How about you walk through the door? Infernal iron. Wait a minute. And the subaquatic duck. Dock. Why did I read that as duck? I don't know. Probably because I'm not smart. And I don't do word or mouth good. Okay. What the hell is going on down here?
Something's on my mind.
Red Hammer the Deviser. Sick name. Let's see if you could devise... I don't know, something.
What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
Well, I am.
A curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
I am here for Duke Alder Ravengard. Show me the way. The Duke? I mean, if you see him, let him know I'm down for a drink. But he ain't here. Question. What are you bloody doing down here?
Well, you see, and the submersible was here in the first place. Boss sent me to check up on the situation down here. I have questions, you have answers. We'll go with the deception. Finally got proficiency in deception. Just need to roll above it too. Did it successfully. Well done.
No news is good news, right? Especially with the rough water between here and the Iron Throne. No prisoners lost in the last batch of runs either, though them servants of Umbly are making the trip damn near deadly.
Oh yeah?
Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water.
We should go talk to them first, actually.
One or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day.
Oh yeah?
Maybe that'll teach them to keep out of the way.
I've heard of this Iron Throw. Who are these? I've heard of this. Who are these prisoners?
Gundians, mostly. Collateral to keep those working in the Steel Watch Foundry under control.
Never heard of this Iron Throne.
It's an underwater prison. Most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece.
Alder Ravengard is here. He must be.
If he is, that's Lord Gortash's business. I don't ask questions.
I'll be back. We need to go speak with the Umberly people. 'Cause I think you can get both. I think you can do both things. If I'm mistaken, then oh well. We're clearly saving the people on the prison, but I can also get some robes out of the deal. Might as well, right?
Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
I mean, I wasn't, but am I interrupting the funeral?
No. All are welcome to come and celebrate the life of the fallen Wave Servant.
Oh.
May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll go see what's up.
You laid with a goddess. You must have some sort of tales to tell.
The Wave Mother sees all. Even you.
Why are you so angry?
Can't chat. These offerings need to be stored before...
Why are they so angry all the time? Who's the one in charge? Who am I looking for? Is it you? Someone here gives you a damn...
The celebration is in the main chamber.
Someone here gives you a damn quest. Probably gonna be someone in the main chamber if I had to guess. Oh, it's probably gonna be you.
Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word.
Bruh.
Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace.
The fuck?
Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh.
Is that so?
You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter?
Here you go.
A fine offering. Always appreciated in the eyes of the Wave Mother. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits. Yes. Thank the Wave Mother.
You're thankful she drowned.
Blessed Umberly saw fit to spare an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberly. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberly's pristine waters.
Oh. How did Umberly but I'm good at slaying beasts. Maybe I could help you?
The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours.
Ah, okay.
I'm reminded of the man you met beneath the Grey Harbor and the submersible he commanded.
Oh, I think I know who that is. See what I can do.
Your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise.
I'll see what I can do about that. All right, we need to get back to where we were.
As the Wave Mother.
So I feel like there's two outcomes of this. One, he takes us to the prison. Two, he takes us to the prison under threat of us turning him over to Umberly. Three, we turn him over to Umberly and take the thing to prison ourselves. So we'll see what happens. Take me to the Iron Throne now. You killed one of those summers of Umberly. Now they want you dead. Yeah, take me to the Iron Throne now. Highest roll I could have possibly gotten without a natural 20.
All right. Keep that mad dog stare to yourself. I'll take you in. But look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cat warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
Understood. Now, I feel like the Umberly people are going to be mad at me for this, but I mean, I can still kill him right now. I can still kill him. You know, you can still pay for it. It's crimes. But also, like, would they really be that mad if I'm saving lives and then killing them? Because, like, I needed to break people out of the prison. Will they really be that mad? Surely they won't be.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer, digging and diving where you don't belong?
Hey, it's Gortash. What the hell? Fuck you, Gortash.
You've been spending too much time with young Karlach. It's affecting your manners and your intelligence. Your presence here is a threat to the survival of the hostages inside the Iron Throne. Dead, they're no use to me, so I keep them safe, after a fashion. I've prepared for this eventuality, and if you interfere, I will destroy the Iron Throne.
Okay.
Return to the docks, or the deaths of everyone inside will be on your conscience.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost? And what of Duke Ravengard? Will may never forgive you if you abandon his father to this fate.
To the throne.
That was a mistake.
No, it wasn't.
When the corpses start to wash up on the shore.
It really wasn't.
You could have prevented all of this.
I could have, but I'm good. Oh no. He blew it up. Whatever will he do? Okay. This is one of the more fun trials in the game. And a very easy way to get a game over if you fuck it up. Also, where is the guy? He's just, like, not there. Alright, so the best way to do this is going to be wind casting haste on, we'll go on Loretha, and we'll go on Will, because Astarion can dash as a bonus action, and then Gale is going to cast haste on himself. We have all of our Dimension Door casts. Do we have the Dimension Door gloves? We do have them on us, but do we have other boots? I'll give those to Astarion just in case. Astarion will spend his turn swapping out his boots. Just in case he really needs to get someone to safety, he can. And I think that's pretty much all we need to do in terms of buffing. Yep, we're good to go. Down the hatch.
Halt.
A cold, suckering
fuck?
weakness grasps at your mind. A voice familiar to you from the Underdark.
I have a ton of Dimension Door scrolls if I need them as well.
You must act with haste. Duke Ravengard is held within
So Mellowum.
He must be extracted.
Oh, Mellowum, is that you?
Normally, I would find your people's lust for pleasantries amusing. Unfortunately, we have no time. There are many hostages here. Duke Ravengard, chief among them. He needs your help.
Where are you?
Do not concern yourself with me. The city will be best served if you save Duke Ravengard.
It's very noble of you, but just tell me what to do.
Duke Ravengard is held in the security wing. Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing. Act with speed. Act with efficiency. Good luck.
Thanks, buddy. All right, here we go.
Destroy them, and quickly.
We have 5 turns to do all this. Gil is going to Blade Sing. Give him a little bit of even more movement speed. He's going to head down. And his first play is going to be... let's see, there's 1, 2 rooms in here. So we'll go 1 on that lever. 1 on this lever. And 1, I guess, just on this guy. Because he's ugly. We want to get those open. So Gale... This way is Omelawum. This way... Need to get back here. I believe this is the Duke. Yeah, this is the Duke. And then this way is just Gondians. So this is the way we're going to have Gale go. Is the way of the Gondians. He's going to Misty Step as far ahead as he can. Ignoring that guy. And where are the levers in here? There's 1 right there. And 1 right there. Yeah, okay. I think I could hit them both from here with Magic Missile. So we'll go here. One lever. 2 lever. And then we'll hit I guess we'll just hit the guy right in front of us, sure. And then we're gonna action search and try to clear the way as much as we can for these people. We're gonna get as close to this guy as we can. Oh, he has a bow, so we don't even need to worry about thing. Attack of opportunity. Starion heads down the ladder. His trek is going to be the longest because he's going to deal with a Mellum. Seems there are no enemies this way, so he's going to dash as a bonus. And then he's actually just going to cast Dimension Door as well, keeping like almost all of his movement speed. So we'll go there with himself. And that's the first to let us go. We go over here. We hit this lever. That person's dead. We can help. Action surge. Help. Help action. And then we get as far as we can this way, because the Mellum is right here. All right. Loretha is going to help Will with the Duke, but might as well take care of this guy just to be safe. Shouldn't need to crit. Should be able to one-shot it. We did. Full crit. Just to ensure it dies. It's dead. And then we'll get as far into this room as we can. Alright, so this guy's gonna go in between. Well, I know Will gets to go. Okay, cool. Will runs down. He is going to, you guessed it, Misty Step, and then Dimension Door, all the way up to his father's door. There, okay, yeah, there's survivors in here, so he's going to 1, 2, 3. Ah, I missed it. Misclicked the third one.
I'm getting you out of here. I saw
Okay. Yeah, that was a good first turn. That's a really good first turn. A net on the Duke misses. He's gonna range attack the Duke as well. Very rude, and he actually succeeds in the shove on Will. Very annoying. That guy's gonna run towards a Gondian and throw a net and hit them. Okay. Hopefully those guys helped the one that was netted. I'm hoping they helped the one that was netted. He used to have items on him, but I guess he no longer does. Can we cheese this? Gonna drink a big potion with the Duke, and he's going to run behind Will. And then dash out. Because Loretha actually did not kill this one. Ooh. Okay. I think we're doing pretty damn good. Got multiple people out of the turn order already. The fuck was that? What the hell was that?
Get running, lads. We might be rid of this cycle.
They left the one. They left the guy in there. You jerks. All right, Gil. That's your task, buddy. All right, Astarion. Misty Step.
Let's be quick.
3 action, we're fine. We can use that. We lockpick this. Buddy, now is not the time. Now is really not the time, Astarion. I mean, we have infinite Thieves Tools. We just need to get one good roll. There we go.
Stuck fast. No amount of brute force is opening that.
There is a chest here we can loot, which is hilarious that I would think about that. Okay, Astarion Surge done. Wait, did he have action surge left? I don't think so. No, he did not. Okay. All right, Gale is gonna have to be a fucking hero because the fucking assholes ignored their friend.
Yes.
Make sure we save our bonus. All right, that guy's dead. We go give this guy the help action. Is there another group of survivors? I don't think so. I think I got everyone out of here. Yeah, fairly certain everyone's out. And we're just gonna run forward and clear the way. Good turn from Gil. Loretha, gonna step up next to the Duke and finish this guy off. Is there anything else in here? Yes, there's one more guy.
Need to find a way forward.
And that thing's dead as well. And we Misty Step. We're pretty much good, I think.
Finding my way.
Yeah. I think we pretty much did it. If we can have an idea, we can do Are there any other? Nope, we're good. Everyone back here is fine, so we can just come here and shut that.
Still stuck tight. No luck. There's got to be a way through.
We shut that door. Don't you worry about Astarion. Omelum can teleport him out. Duke is gonna dash. And he's actually gonna be able to just get out up the ladder. Okay. Duke Raven Guard is safe. Done and dusted.
Quick, I'm nearly there. We can make it.
I mean, there's quite literally only Astarion left. That's even a question. We'll survive, according to that guy. That guy's gonna dash forward or to Astarion. All right, that's fine. Not worried.
Just a little more to go. Come on.
These two are also gonna dash back towards Astarion. Dash on those two. They have 4 turns to get out there totally fine. Okay.
Typical.
Oh no, you did a little bit of damage.
Because I've nothing better to do.
Oh no, you did a little bit of damage.
Fine, I'll free you.
Omelum has been freed and he has joined the turn order. And because of who I am as a human being. Gold. It's worth it.
Outmaneuver them.
Gel is good to just come this way. Loretha is good to just stand watch.
Battle favors the fearless.
Will can dash back.
Find still won't open.
We have 140 feet of movement. That is a lot.
No luck. There's got to be a way through.
Guess he's like stuck in the door. That's weird. Skip the Duke's turn. Bunch of dashes should get these guys out. Blood Frenzy. More dashing. And that one's going to critically hit Astarion for 6 whole damage. For dashing from the Gondians. You want to make it up?
As much as I can, but hurry. We have little time.
And now Omeluum is going to come over here, and I need to find it. He has an ability. Ah, yes, teleport to submersible. With Astarion. See ya! And now Omeluum is out, and so is Astarion. Easily enough. And now the only enemies remaining are stuck behind the door that they cannot open.
You must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
I think we're fine. Yell's gonna leave. I even looted the chest.
Striking distance.
Ooh, I probably should not have seen Gale. Ah, it'll be fine.
Where do I go from here?
Where's this guy? Loretha's gonna run over to him.
I'm coming for you.
He'll be fine. I just want to secure it. It's also hilarious the way she said that. Just bring him right next to the ladder. I'm coming for you. Which, yeah, yes, that's, yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? Dashing to fucking take a seat. You're goddamn right. I dashed just to sit down. Wait, was that a person? Hold on. That was a chair. Okay, I got baited. We're good. Everything's good. We'll find a seat. And with that, the final Gondian has been brought aboard the ship. Do we seriously have to sit through 2 more turns of this? Surely not, right? That should do it. That was all plus 50, notably. It better be plus 50. I just saved all y'all fucking lives, bro. I gotta technically send the person who had the least amount of movement the furthest, because Astarion was the only one not hasted. Hey, Omeluum. I don't know why it's showing Astarion for all this. We have a player character for a reason video game. But that's okay.
Greets you upon
Oh.
exiting this. submersible. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact.
Something like that.
It seems will the families of all the hostages rescued from the throne.
Yeah.
Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's
Hey, bud.
tight-owned, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
Father. Will. Gods, it pains me to look at you. By Baldur's graces, why have the hells ordained you to save me?
Your tadpole resonates with Ravengard's. The exhausted Grand Duke is a flurry of emotion.
Have a heart, your son is a hero. We saved lives here today, including your own. Yeah.
By every last hell, son, my head.
Ravengard's head still aches so powerfully the pain seeps into you. The Absolute may be silenced, but the Duke's parasite still remains.
I know you have questions. Please go to our camp. You'll be safe there. We'll talk soon enough.
Ravengard
It's just the elf song, bud.
Silence. He and Will have much to discuss.
I'm sure they do.
Gods, we made it. We actually made it.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hey, my little one.
I'll save you.
Your world's air. I never imagined missing its feeling on my skin. Curious. I owe you a great debt, son-child. One I shall repay. When I return to the surface, I will alert my colleagues at the Society. Find me there, and I will offer you what aid I can against this evil.
Sounds good, bud. And he's gone. Is there anything else to do with the Duke?
I'll get to your camp.
Alright, I think we could just go up then. I'm pretty sure we're back in the city.
You were to administer Umberlee's justice.
Oh.
Instead, you conspire with the abomination. He who sickened the harbor with blood so black the sea itself chokes.
Gods, they're nuts. You have to help me.
Do I?
Out of the way. Protect him, and Umberlee will swallow you whole.
I mean, I got all the use I needed out of him. Yeah, he's all yours.
What? Mate, you've got to be kidding.
Come
No.
quietly. The Sea Queen will judge you.
I surrender, all right. You wouldn't hurt a harmless man, right? And you. Thanks for nothing, prick.
Anytime. Hey, we did still get it. We still get the Wave Mother's robe, which, yeah. You have resistance to fire and cold. If the wearer is standing in a water surface and start their turn, they heal 1 to 4 hit points. That's not the important part, though. I'll give you guys the fan service real quick. There you go. Yeah, it's I wish you could. There is a mod that just lets you wear it as camp clothes, but where's my fucking hat? Have I not been wearing my hat? I wonder how long I haven't been wearing my hat. But regardless, where are my friends? Hey, pricks, leave. Hey.
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. You saved us. Saved us all. I thought it impossible, but you did it. We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry. To keep them building Gortash's death machines.
Oh.
Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might.
Alright, I'll help the foundry workers rebel.
God smiles on me this day. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's gonna be next episode though, because this has been a long one, and yeah, we gotta keep these at least somewhat reasonable length. Next time, let's just say it's gonna be a bad day to be Gortash. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.